From the bottom of my heart, you guys, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching.
This guy's channel, Jody's channel.
Jody's Corner. My favorite.
Thank you so much. YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. I am Jody Joe. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. Now, about that Dark Phoenix trailer from last night. After the stream, I rushed home and went and reacted to the Dark Phoenix trailer. Now, I admit, I really did like that trailer. And even though there's a lot of confusion and stuff looming around that film, you know, let's go ahead and we'll check the film out and I'll give it a grade then. Wait for the film to come out and then we'll see what's going on. But I have heard, as many of you guys have probably heard by reading blogs and articles and rumor mills and stuff like that, that the Dark Phoenix film has been plagued with disaster. Lots of bad press around that movie. A lot of people say that they've seen it and they heard it and they didn't like it. Somebody very close to me who has seen the film didn't really like it at all. So even that, understanding that all that is going down, there are such things as reshoots, right? So we understand that a lot of reshoots took place and they're making adjustments to try to make this the best film possible. And then they released that trailer last night. And I think that trailer was a pretty darn fine product of what they've shown that they can do with some reshoots. That she looked pretty darn good to me as looking at the trailer alone, right? But as I'm looking at this trailer, man, I noticed some things, bruh. And I'm like, wait, this, and I see the posters, the promotion. I'm like, this all seems very familiar. I feel like I've seen these type of posters before. And that's what had me think like, oh my God. I went back and did some research on old posters for another franchise. And my God, yeah. As you can see, here's the latest poster, the most recent poster that we've seen from X-Men Dark Phoenix, and it has a striking resemblance to me. Her with the hair flailing, standing upright, arms down, with the characters that are in her movie to the left and the right of her at the bottom. Yeah, sure, there's some at the top. The big X logo, right? And then the title at the very bottom saying Dark Phoenix. I'm like, man, did I see some shit like that before somewhere? Looks pretty nice, but I think they might have gotten it from this. Yeah, bruh. I'm like, oh, Wonder Woman. Hair flailing in the wind, dead center, upright, arms down, title at the very bottom of her feet. Characters in the movie to her left and the right below her. Sure, they're not on top, that's true, but you know, the X logo kind of made them work that out. The big Wonder Woman logo in the back. So I'm like, that shit look kind of familiar, bruh. Like, there's a lot of similarities there. With the coloring, you see that it has that really deep gamma saturated color effect. Look like some super HDR. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That looks kind of similar. And I'm like, dang. Well, maybe I'm just tripping then. Because, you know, one could say like, okay, they're kind of in the same position and stuff like that, Jody. But you might be reaching a little bit, bruh. Just might be reaching a little bit. And then I was like, okay, well, this isn't enough to be like, all right, let's make a video and say how I noticed some similarities. I get that. But then something weird happened. I was thinking to myself, like, wait, I remember other posters that were out for Wonder Woman as well, tattooed in your boy's brain. So then I remembered the poster that they released for Dark Phoenix prior to the reshoots, right? Prior to the drama and all that, when it was still on its February 14th, 2018 release date. That's the original release date. And then we come up with this. You guys remember this poster? Let me know. Pretty darn good looking poster, right? That is the poster that they were pushing. I think this is like the first promotional poster that they promoted around that time when they were pushing for Dark Phoenix, X-Men Dark Phoenix to come out. And when I see this poster, bruh, I'm instantly like, freak going on here, bruh. Freak going on here, man. You see her shadowed facing to the right with the light hitting her from the opposite direction. Everything's shadowed out. Stars, universe, dark, gamma colors behind her. I'm like, man, wait a minute. Let me see something real quick. I seen this. Bruh. 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 What are we doing here? This is some rip-off shit, bruh. Now, look, I ain't even mad, yo. I'm not even mad. This is just like, really, Fox, man? Come on. Y'all can't come up with your own leading female empowerment campaign. Y'all gotta just swagger jack off Wonder Woman like that, bruh. Like, completely. This isn't, now, I'll admit, this isn't as bad as the Han Solo promotions. When Han Solo released their posters that ripped off that foreign, I think it was a foreign rock group or musician group or something like that. That's just blatant, outright highway robbery. What's here noticeable here is that it looks like this was taken directly from this. This inspiration was robbed from this. Now, it's not blatant, but god dang, hair flowing in the wind facing the same direction. They're both shadowed out, which is a very unique type of style to do, right? Shadowed out with very little light. Bam. Hair flailing, like I said, and with the little open sky back picture, backdrop and shit. You know, with Wonder Woman, you got more of the clear blue sky with a little bit of orangey sunset, and with her, you got more of a outer space type of get down, which is, you know, more appropriate to her character. They made little adjustments here and there, but by God, bruh, when I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, here we go. And I'm looking at that, I'm like, oh, okay, well, all right, these are similar. You see what I'm saying? But then when I go here and here, on top of this and this, it's evident to me that, god dang, man, they biting Wonder Woman's promotional posters, bruh. That shit is crazy, man. Come on, Fox, get your shit together. What's going on? I'm like, I wonder why I like this shot so much. I'm like, I really like that shot right there. That's why. I'm like, this shot seems pretty cool. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Like this one, these two here are, yeah. It could be like more like, aha. But these two standing on their own, oh yeah, there's a difference here. There's clearly differences, but there's similarities as well that can be dismissed as reaching. And even I admit that. But when you combine these two here and you add these two, it becomes pretty darn apparent that somebody is copying someone. And it's clear to me that it looks like the Dark Phoenix and Fox are freaking swagger jacking Warner Brothers in the Wonder Woman promotional campaign, man. People work hard on getting these pictures looking this way, bro. Come up with your own shit is what I'm saying. So that's just weird to me, bro. I noticed that shit and it stood out. So I know a lot of people don't really notice things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not really, who the freak cares about posters, right? Well, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people do. You know, I'm not the type of person that really cares about a poster. But when I notice it and I connect those two motherfuckers and they make, and then you see, and it's like, dang, are y'all really swagger jacking like that? Is that what we doing now, Fox? That's why I decided I will make a video comparing these two. So, do your job, what you would normally do, fanboys and fangirls. Call me crazy. These are nothing alike. These are nothing alike, right? Go in the comment section. Everybody else, man, let me know what you guys think about this shit, though, bro. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is a form of flattery, in my opinion. That's why I'm not even mad. I think that they saw Wonder Woman as this icon, as this huge movement in 2017, and they're just trying to ride the wave and make their own little swag with Jean Grey. But I'm not so sure that Jean Grey is the type of character you would compare to Wonder Woman. You know what I'm saying? As far as the value and everything else concerned, for that matter, she's a psychopath. With this Dark Phoenix shit, she's crazy. But I think this is a form of flattering. So I think it's flattering, and I think that it's cute. But I just wanted to make a video and see what you guys thought about this shit, man. It's crazy, right? Put down in the comment section what you guys think about this, man. Subscribe to the channel for more of that real content, real opinions, bruh. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out this thing, man. Deuces.